Hello everyone, this is editorial video for problem D, maximize score. In problem statement, we are given a string S of length n having only lowercase English letters. We are also given k unique words along with their corresponding values. The score of a string is sum of values of substring in which it can be partitioned. All substring we get after partition must be a valid word. And our task is to find maximum score we can generate for string S. These are the constraints you can see, like number of test cases can go up to 10 to power 3. The length of string S can go up to 10 to power 4. Summation n for all test cases can go up to 10 to power 4. Value I for each word can go up to 10 to power 3. For each test case, k can go up to 10 to power 3. Now, we are also given that sum of length of words over all test cases does not exceed 10 to power 6. It is not always possible that a string will be able to partition into valid words. So if the string cannot be partitioned into words, then we have to print -1. This is the example we are given. It is having only one test case. Let's see it. Okay, this is the string S we are given. It is having length 6. We are also given 5 words along with their corresponding values. X is having value 1, Y is having value 2, XY is having value 4, ZX is having value 3 and Z is having value 3. Now let's see how we will be partitioning this string S. We can take this XY together, which will bring us value 4. Then we can take this Z, which will bring us value 3. Then we can take this XY together, which will again bring us value 4. And then we can take this X, which will bring us value 1. By adding all the values of the substring we are taking, we will get the score of string as 12. There are many other ways also to partitioning this string S, but we will never be able to generate something bigger than 12. Like we can take this X together, Y together, then we can take this ZX or Y and then X, or we can take them together, something like this. There are many possibilities of partitioning this string S, but the maximum score we will be able to generate will be 12 only. Now let's see how we will be approaching this problem. Let's say this is the string S we are given, and now let's take some valid words. Let's say code is a valid word. Chef is also a valid word. Forces is also a valid word. Code forces is also a valid word. And we can take this also as a valid word. Chef code is also a valid word. And code chef of course is a valid word. These are the valid words we are given. Now let's say we want to find the maximum score we can generate for the string as code forces. We can take value of code plus value of forces, and or we can take this code forces alone, because code forces is also a valid word. These are the two possibilities. We have to take max of both of these possibilities. Now let's say we want to generate maximum score we can generate for string chef code forces. What are the options here? we can take the value of chef plus value of code plus value of forces, or we can do something like this. We can take value of chef plus value of code forces, or we can do something like this. We can take chef code as a single word and we can take this forces. These are the three possibilities here. Now we can notice that we have, let's say this is, we have already generated the maximum score we can get for this word code forces. Now again we are generating the maximum score for this string code forces. We see that we can divide this bigger problem into smaller subproblems, and subproblems are also repeating. So this gives us hint for DP. Now let's see how we will be using DP. Let's define DPI as the max score we can generate for string s from index I to n minus 1. Now let's define it. DPI will be the max of value of string s I to j plus DPI plus DPJ plus 1. This is what we are doing. Like if we are here, then we can see that chef is a valid word. So we will add the value of word chef plus the maximum score we can generate for string code forces, which will be given by dpj plus 1. Or we can take this word chef code. So we will add the value of word chef code, and then we will add the maximum score we can generate for the word forces. Like this we are doing. For doing it, we can just initialize all the dp states as -1. After it, we can do something like this. Here the answer we want will be dp0, because dp0 is equals to maximum score we can generate for string 0 to n minus 1. That is the whole string. Here we can check if s I to j is a valid word or not. If it is a valid word, then we can just take the max of dpi and value of this word plus dpj plus 1. dpj plus 1 is the maximum score we can get for the remaining string. That's what we are doing. But the main problem is in the constraints. The constraints are up to 10 to power 4, and the number of words and the integer value are up to 10 to power 3. So what we can do? we can use map of string int mp. We can use something like this. For generating the string, we can use as dot substr I j minus I plus 1, but it takes on complexity where n is the length of string, which will which will make this which will make this piece of code to on cube type, which will lead to TLE. So we cannot use substr function. So we can think of like we can take a temporary string st, and then each time we can just push back. We can push back sj. It will be O1 complexity, and then we can every time we can check for st. It will work, but for checking whether this word st is a valid word or not, we can take all the valid words in a map. We can do something like map string is mp. But again there is a problem, because when we will be when we will be checking whether this word is present or not, we will be doing something like this. If mp dot find st equals to is not equals to mp dot end, then the complexity of this will be log k. There will be log k comparisons into the time we take in each comparison. It can go up to the length of word we are checking, because map is a implementation of BST only, and for comparing a string we will check the prefix of string till which it is same. So it can go up to the length of word, which will again make our complexity very big and will lead to TLE. So we can similarly for unordered map, when we will calculate hash value, it will again take complexity at least equal to the length of word we are putting. So this all will lead to TLE. So to avoid TLE, we can think of using trie data structure. So I will be discussing that only. Now let's move to the code part. I will be explaining tree part there only. This is the simple implementation of trie along with this method insert. Instead of boolean isn't, I have taken isn't as -1. Isn't will be telling the value of word, but I have initialized it with -1 because value of word can go are all positive values. So by seeing -1, we can say that no word ends here. This is the function for insert. I am putting isn't as the value. Y is the value I am passing in this function. Let's see the solve function. For each test case, I am calling solve function. I have taken the input node route equals to new node. These are the input of words along with their values I am taking. I am inserting the words in the trie and putting their values as y. After that, I am taking dp, initializing it with -1 for all indices, and then I am doing similar. I have taken temp as the root. After that, I am finding at what character I have to go. If If there is a node leading to that character, then I will continue. Then I will see for the answer. But if it is not the case, then we know that there are no valid words we can find if we will continue from J. So we will break. But if there is a word, but if we can continue from that character, then we will go to that character and we will check if temp of isn't not equals to -1 means from I to J, means from S I to J we found a valid word. So if j is not equals if j equals to -1 means we have reached to the end. So we will only add temp isn't, like if we will be checking for forces, then j will reach here, and so we only need to add the value of forces. So we will add the value of forces. Else if j is not equals to n minus 1 and dpj plus 1 not equals to -1, it means that string from j plus 1 to n minus 1 can be breaked into valid partition of words. So then only it will be contributing in dpi. We will take max of dpi, and temp of isn't, it will be giving us the value of word from I to j plus dp j plus 1. This piece of code will work in O n square complexity only. Like this insertion part can also go up to 10 to power 6, as we can see. So that's the coding part. And after computing all the values, we will print dp0 as the answer. And we can see I have taken int only. I have not taken long int anywhere because of the constraints. Like value I can go up to 10 to power 5 and n can go up to 10 to power 4. So even if we split a string into some single character, into some repeatedly single character, and each character is having value up to 10 to power 5, then also we can get the max score up to 10 to power 9 only, which will be lying in constraint of n. So it will be fine. So that's all. Thanks for watching.